In the dimly lit room of a forgotten library, a single tome lay encased in dust and shadows. Its leather cover was worn and cracked, and the title was embossed in faded gold letters, Shams al-Maarif, the Forbidden Book of Jinns. The air in the room seemed heavier, as if laden with the weight of centuries of secrets. Scholars and seekers had whispered tales of the book's dark power, warning against its pages and the jinns they claimed it could summon. The library itself had a reputation, known only to those who dared to venture into the realm of the supernatural. Its shelves held texts that explored forbidden knowledge, but none held as much trepidation as Shams al-Maarif. Some said it was penned by an ancient sorcerer seeking dominion over the jinns, while others whispered that it was the work of dark forces themselves, disguised as a book of enlightenment. As the story goes, a young and curious scholar named Farid heard of the infamous book from a mysterious traveler who had visited the library. Despite the warnings, Farid's insatiable thirst for knowledge drew him toward the forbidden text. One moonless night, he entered the library, lit a solitary candle, and opened Shams al-Maarif's cover. The pages were brittle, like ancient parchment, and were filled with intricate symbols and cryptic text that seemed to dance before his eyes. As Farid read, he felt a growing unease, as if unseen eyes were watching him from the shadows. The words seemed to whisper in his mind, enticing and haunting at the same time. He stumbled upon a chapter that promised the power to command jinns, to bend them to one's will. With trembling hands, Farid recited the incantations, his voice shaky but resolute. As the last syllable left his lips, a chill swept through the room, extinguishing the candle. Darkness enveloped him, broken only by two gleaming, malevolent eyes that seemed to float before him. The jinn had come. The room was filled with whispers and gusts of icy wind as the jinn materialized, a towering and imposing figure. It bore an aura of ancient malevolence, its voice like the rumble of thunder. "You have summoned me, mortal," it intoned, its voice dripping with disdain. Fear gripped Farid's heart, but he refused to show weakness. He had summoned this jinn, and he must control it. He stammered, "I command you, grant me power beyond mortal limits." The jinn's laughter echoed through the room, chilling Farid's bone. "Foolish human," it sneered. "Power beyond limits comes at a price you cannot fathom." Suddenly, the jinn lunged forward, its monstrous form looming over Farid. The scholar felt a surge of pure terror as he realized the gravity of his mistake. The jinn's power was beyond his control, and its fury was directed squarely at him. The next morning, the library's caretaker entered the room, and his heart froze at the sight before him. The room was in shambles, the walls scorched and the air heavy with malevolence. The only evidence of Farid's presence was a charred outline on the floor, his body consumed by the jinn's wrath. From that day on, the legend of Shams al-Maarif grew darker. The book remained untouched, its curse a grim reminder of the consequences that awaited those who dared to delve into the forbidden. The library became a place of dread, shunned by all but the bravest of souls. And as for the jinn, it returned to the shadows, a reminder that some knowledge is best left buried in the depths of history. The tale of Farid and the Shams al-Maarif serves as a haunting reminder that some doors should never be opened, for they lead to darkness that can swallow even the most curious mind.